Who's my boy? You're my boy. Mommy loves you. I love you, Mr. Rocky Pants. Hey you folks, Prepper Princess. So I'm not sure if you've noticed, but the prices at the grocery store are kind of a little bit crazy. So I used to be able to buy, just a year ago, tri-tip for $1.99 a pound. Now, $8.99 a pound. So the cuts of meat are getting cheaper. We got drumsticks, which is one of the cheapest. These 5 were discounted at $2 each. The vegetables are becoming unaffordable as well. So they're less fresh, more canned. Every single ounce of leftovers is being used so as not to waste. I was always pretty much a zero waste household, which can be to my detriment because I'm not able to compost. Because there's just not enough food scraps to compost for one person who doesn't have any food waste. So it's kind of tough. So everything's getting more and more expensive. So I do want to show you guys my typical diet. Everybody asks what I eat in a day. For breakfast, I have oatmeal with banana chips. For lunch, I'll usually have like a sandwich or a snack. And for dinner, I'll have what most people have. The way I do it is I cut my plate in half. Okay, I don't really cut it, but I measure it in half, and half of it is vegetables. And then I take the other half and I split it in half, and half is going to be meat. The other half is going to be some sort of starch like mac and cheese, potatoes, quinoa, rice, some sort of starch. And this is, believe it or not, I was going through some of my grandma's paperwork the other day, and this is what the doctor recommended for a healthy heart. She's got a heart condition. Gotta turn on the light here. I'm watching Overboard on my Roku box. And maybe one of these days I'll go through the Roku box and show y'all how the Roku box works. But with times being what they are right now, I think we all really need to focus on reducing our expenses, because the job market is not what it used to be. And reduce your expenses or increase your income are pretty much your only choices. And since we can't really increase our income, the best way to do it is by reducing our expenses. You know, cheaper cuts of meat, using everything, and I mean everything. It's so important. Now this is kind of delicious. No particular reason I'm doing it behind camera, but makes you kind of feel like you're eating with me, huh? The coating, or whatever you call it, on the chicken is just whatever I had in the cupboard. So it's like flour, powdered gravy, country gravy, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and I dipped the chicken in some egg, and then I saved the egg. That's gonna go in Rocky's breakfast tomorrow, because nothing gets wasted in this house. Chicken is very hot, but very delicious. And it's looking a little pink on the screen, but it's not in real life, I promise. It's fully cooked. And I always put it on a paper towel to drain any extra grease. But yeah, times are getting tough, folks. And I want you all to know how much I appreciate you coming back to my channel for solid, sound advice, and that you guys trust me with money-saving techniques and ideas. And you all enjoy seeing Mr. Rocky Pants because he's a spoiled boy. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. You're a good boy. But tonight's just going to be an easy night. Just sitting in, watching Roku, making dinner, using up all my leftovers, which is the mac and cheese. And I'm going to have to go on a shopping, my monthly shopping here pretty soon because I'm running pretty low on everything. The only thing I've got left is some patties for vegetarian burgers, but I don't have any onion, tomato, lettuce, cheese to go with it. So I'm going to save those for when I go grocery shopping, and I've got the fresh veggies to go with it. And I've got a little bit of bacon that somebody sent me as a Christmas present, which I'm going to have for breakfast tomorrow. My neighbor gave me these oranges from his brother's tree. Despite popular belief, citrus grows really well in the desert. And I'm going to be making that into some orange juice. They look kind of funny, but it's some sort of breed or strain that's intended to be used for orange juice. So I'm going to be making that tonight and having it during my breakfast, which will probably be bacon and maybe a pancake or two. Or oatmeal and banana, because that's my go-to. It's really easy to make. And believe it or not, I usually drink soy milk and it's gone up in price. So short of making my own soy milk, I'm drinking powdered milk from my food stock. So the powdered milk goes in my coffee in the morning. And, you know, people are hurting right now, folks. Be grateful for what you have. You know, the food banks have gone crazy. It seems like the grocery stores have gone completely nuts. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I do know that it's painful every time I pull out, you know, my debit card or the cash to make a purchase. And I'm sure that you all are feeling it. I just want you to know that you're not alone. Think of new recipes to use with cheaper cuts of meat. Use up all your leftovers. You know, don't let anything go to waste. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out. Yeah, you should just stand right there on Mommy's feet. Yes, you should. Just stay right there on my feet. That's great. That's awesome. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Who's my cutie? Oh, you are. You are. You're my cutie. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you.